Alright, what's up? Welcome in or welcome back. I am Savage-Recluse-Gaming. I've been running the Long Dark now for probably like 15-20 sessions. I'm on day 80 right now of a survival sandbox that I've been playing, with my overall goal being that I make it to 1,047 days for the subscribers I've currently gained. I will be adding additional days as I gain subscribers up to the point that the days match the subscribers, and I will be concluding the playthrough and moving on to the expansion Tales from the Far Territory. Well, I'll be picking up the expansion and incorporating it into the gameplay. So here we go. A little bit slow on this one. Alright, let me double check everything really quick, folks. I'm just gonna have to drop that. Leaving all the crap on the floor together. Alright, so I have nothing to eat on me currently. Some tea and some coffee that I can turn into calories with a little bit of work. I think I'm going to start this out with heading back down to the dam. I feel like I was further along last night. I was. At some point I will be showing everybody the path to get up to the Prepper's Cache that I found. And honestly, there are multiple paths. But I also went up and got some flare shells from a memento cache at this cave that overlooks the narrow stream back here. I'm trying to think, what else did I do? I beat cabin fever out here. Excuse me. I beat cabin fever out here at this ice fishing hole that I had stocked up and supplied. I deleted both those broadcasts because I was kind of annoyed with how each of them had went, so I just decided that it was better to lose the likes and the views than be unhappy with the content. But I do appreciate everybody that stopped by. Alright. Yeah, I have a huge portion of this region mapped out. Pretty tight. I'm debating whether or not it would be smart to stop out on the lake. What do I have on me for a light source? I must have. There might be one down there. Indecision, folks. Indecision. I might as well sleep for a few hours, let some time pass, and see if the visibility will improve a bit. Appreciate you coming to chill with me in the chat, Miss Savage. I'll catch a little bit of sleep, grab a little bit more water for the road. Nothing wrong with having a little bit of extra energy. Man, it does look like the visibility most likely improved. Alright, I wanted to make sure that I had a bedroll on me. Day 81 out of 1,000. Let's go. I need rabbits, so that's what I'm about to go after. It'll be easy. Round up some calories before I head after the rifle. I swear I've shot literally every wolf that hangs around this area. They'll come back, but it'll be a minute. Better than a rabbit if I could go nail a deer. There's one right there that's fairly close to the camp office, which is great, but there's a whole herd that hangs out over here. I think that's just a little doe. Definitely won't yield as much meat as if I come over here, I find the herd, and I take out a buck. What am I saying? My genius self left that rifle. I could bring the bow out here with me, but not today. Not today. I'm going for some quick calories off the rabbits, and I guess I might push straight through the rifle down the little creek here and get that mapped out. I hardcore map this region, but I guess it's not that difficult. I'm pretty familiar with it. I was just surprised with how much speed I was able to do that. How much speed I was able to do that with. Jesus Christ, complete your sentence. Brutal. Can you even English? Oh, you little bitch. That's luck. One's coming right at me. Oh, I would have loved to have gotten that one. Someday. Someday. Catching it on the fly like that would have been nice. Once I catch these little buggers, I'm gonna have to defend them with that revolver. There is a wolf, but it's the only one around, so I guess I'm glad. Oh my god. Come on. Just let me bit the rabbit in the head. I'm not asking for the world. Just a little bonk on his rabbit noggin. Oh my god. I'm failing myself so hardcore right now. And then the sprinting around to collect the stones is just... that's the icing on top of that. Little dude, you've got to eat this one. Thank you. Just going for a little bink. I'm hardcore missing today, and that's alright. Oh my god, what was that all about? Like, moving when I went to throw it? Weak. Wow, I got close that time. I wish I could have seized the opportunity on that. Hopefully there's a little bit of meat left on that dirt. We go with this rabbit. Any other rabbit. Oh, come on. You're making this hard on both of us. You want to go back to where you're supposed to be in your little grove, and I want to eat you. And only one of those things is going to happen. You're never going home. We're about to have like a whole water ship down situation here. Oh yeah, I got him while he's running away. Finally. The rabbit was good, but I was better. I was able to prove that I was more determined to kill him than his stupid little ass was to live. Yeah, that doesn't look like that meat will be worth my time. Oh, not a whole lot of daylight left, so if I want to get to where I'm going, I better get there. If I play this right, I'm not gonna have to worry. I'm not going down to the dam currently. I'm not going to map down that creek. I'm about to take my time. So I'm not currently planning on doing the whole lake as far as the cattail harvest goes. I'm just grabbing what I can out of this area by the climbing rope and by where the path splits. I'm taking them back. I've started to gather them at the camp office. And I'm probably going to start moving them towards regions where survival is a little bit more difficult. Pleasant Valley, I have such an easy time hunting there and having the pensive pond for fishing that I really think that the cattails would come in handy in a more complicated region with less food, like Timberwolf Mountain or something like that. So, later on in the playthrough, that is what I intend to use them for. While I'm mapping those areas, I'll be able to carry more charcoal and more calories for less weight. Alright, did I really get all the cattails back here? If not, I'll pass through again. I might collect the cattails to the right as well on the way back to the cabin. Damn. Oh, this is just stupid, folks. I would not recommend trying this. It's really just a silly, ignorant thought that this might even be able to work. Obviously, I'm going for a headshot. Oh, it's coming back my way. I'm not gonna try to catch it on the fly because that's dumb. Trying to get close to where it's gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right here. Shit. Damn it. I hit it, but where's it off to now? I figured that that was most likely about to be the case. One headshot's all it gets, though. I'm not gonna just chase it down and keep relentlessly blasting at it. Appreciate everybody popping through. If I could trust it, it would die quicker. I wouldn't just go home and eat these rabbits.
Food.
I figured just doing this side of the lake on the way back, especially when my temperature is just stable and the weather is decent. It's a great time for cattail harvesting. I will be looking for that deer, but most likely not today. I'll save that for the following. Could go fishing, I suppose. Makes it easier to avoid the temptation of eating those. Alright, I need some firewood before I head out there. I know I have calories ready. I'm most likely just carrying sticks on me right now. I am. That is fine. Grab these while I head that way. I didn't really need to sprint, but I did it anyway. There's a few other areas in this region I need to go grab these from other than the lake. So I will be working on that. I am getting pretty low though. I think from here I'll cut over. I didn't gather as much wood as I would have liked to, but I gathered some. I can get a little bit more right here, thankfully. And I know I have some out here already because I prepare ahead of time for these things. I'm so glad there was no confusion or difficulty there with getting to this cabin. Oh, there's the deer. You've got to be kidding me. Alright. Let's go. I am about to eat this chocolate bar and the lowest quality bag of ketchup chips. Screw it. I'm gonna see if the chocolate bar is enough. I've gotta lighten up in here before I go out there. put them all in there. Come on. Alright, that was more off bet, which is kind of ridiculous. But I don't have a lantern on me right now, so I'm confused as to what my plan was with those. Damn, that was easy. Alright, I don't want to leave those cattails here. I am just about to slam these ketchup chips. I don't give a shit. I want to make sure. I thought about it, but it'll be fine. Feathers, let's go.
Feels like night is coming.
I can get the hide and the guts at a different time. Alright, time to rock and roll. I really don't want this to be a wasted match situation. Nice. That was a decent charcoal gain. Ah, shit. So I've got everything but the hide and the guts off the deer. I've got a lot of deer meat out here with me. Yeah, cooking it up here is a poor choice because I have to do one piece at a time one piece at a time on this stove. In the meantime, I could fish, and I might as well. I think at the point I break through this ice with the pry bar, that first piece will be done cooking. I'll be able to spin around, take that off there, and then I can fish for an hour. There's just a nice rhythm to everything on this game once you get used to it. Let me check the fire quick. Yeah. I'll have to add wood after this.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Grab more meat out of here. chest and put what's cooked in there besides one piece. Finally, I caught something. One piece at a time. Damn it. There's another one.
I might have to drop some gear.
Damn it. That's not what I was intending to do, but good old stick drift.
Something's making me feel tired.
I have to check the fire again. Ah, that was almost a serious mistake. One that I'm glad I did not make. And I've got those rabbits as well.
This pack is getting kind of heavy. Something's making me feel really tired. Looks like a new day is dawning.
Did I have any more venison to cook? No. I had tons of fish though. Alright. I'm about to pass my fire across the water here. I'll take the bedroll back. If I have a lantern back at the camp office, I want those with me. I'll take the meat. I suppose the cooking pot's good out here for now. Oh wow. Looks like it's snail's pace time. That'll lighten me up just a little bit. And that'll lighten me up just a little bit.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Every torch that I have to chuck and relight another, I'll light neck as well. God, this is obnoxious. See that building way in the distance there, folks? Look to the left of the snowy path directly ahead of me with the downed tree, and just to the right of those rocks. That's the camp office, and that's where I will be headed to. The only thing that's going to get me there is this revolver. That's it. this revolver, and I guess these legs. He's carrying so much, I'm surprised he's not crawling on all fours. I think we're picking up some speed. Just wanted to move the fire and cook the fish up here at the cabin, the camp office. I have a good deal of charcoal on me, a good deal of fish, a good deal of venison. There's more rabbits when I get back here, and I've already boiled a bunch of water, so food is not a concern at this point. That is currently not an issue. Brutal. What a march. I guess there's still plenty on that torch, so I probably shouldn't swap to another one just yet. It's ruthless. If I can get this haul back to the cabin though. Back to safety. Really debating whether or not I'd like to stop over there. I was going for distance with that one. Got it. Spending too much time nocturnal right now. A big part of me not being able to carry this equipment back to the base is how tired I am. So maybe if I had just decided to sleep instead of forcing this march across the lake. I have no stamina to defend myself with right now. It would make a wolf attack pretty ugly, I believe. What a shit show. I guess I am fairly over encumbered though, even if I were well rested. Surprised he's even walking right now. I'm not attempting to transfer the fire anymore. I'm done with that. I'll pick the torches up on my way back to the fishing hole and just burn them in the next fire out there. Once I get back here, I'm stashing what I have on me. Taking that rest. Let's go. Welcome in the gamer, right? Appreciate you joining Miss Savage in the chat. I believe at this point we're on day 83 out of 100, but I'll check for you as soon as we get back to the camp office here. So close. Just make it. Just get the rest of the way. Temperature's going down right now. It would be helpful if I didn't just pass out outside or anything. Shit. Where the hell is that coming from?
Need to find some place to escape this cult.
Oh boy. Fuck. That's one. Damn it. There's two. Alright. I made it through both of those.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Was it worth it? Wow. That was stupid. I survived. But that doesn't mean that wasn't dumber than hell.
Goddamn freezing.
Take these into the cabin with me. Damn.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Damn, still three more fish to go. That was rough. Damn, man. What's up with this? Just let me place my fish. It's absolutely uncalled for. Let me do a gear check really quick. Chill out, State Drift. My God. Oh yeah, everything needs a good repair. Good thing I've got food and water. I'll be able to make that happen. I didn't grab the cooking pot. That makes sense. I think I made a decision not to. I just wanted to get it out of the inventory for the moment. Alright, if I'm going to repair something right now, I just want to make sure I didn't have anything I needed up in here. I'm too tired to repair anything, I believe, so I don't think I will attempt it at the moment. Cool, I do have some rabbit pelts. And I'll need 3 gut to go with that, so... How much daylight is left? I'm going for it. I'll get about 3-4 hours of sleep. I'll run a couple repairs really quick. Alright, good deal. I suppose I can probably take some more damage before it needs the repair I was about to give it. Alright. Alright, I've got to see this really quick. So with the hunting knife, it takes 7 minutes Takes 14 minutes with the hatchet, that makes sense. So the whole job here is about to get done with the hunting knife. I just wanted to compare the tools, how many calories it costs me, how much time it takes, etc. Alright, and with the sun going down, I have time for one more repair. Maybe multiple. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? I need to, get these rabbit pelts down. Alright, so all that crap is dropped off me. Those are gonna need to be cooked soon, but the rabbit is the same way. I think there's a smaller piece of venison over here. I'm just going for it. And now I'll eat a good chunk off this one. Where am I at for the water? I should go grab another liter before I start doing any more repairs. And then just come back down here and stand. Well, there are beds up here, so it doesn't matter actually. They're easy enough to find in the dark.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
I'll run a repair on these really quick. That gets them so close to 100% without being there. It's annoying. And it failed. Shouldn't have talked shit. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear you're going through that. My whole house just got over being sick, so I definitely know where you're at with that. That wolf attack was an ugly thing. Pretty costly in resources as well. I think I actually should craft another 2 bandages, but I'll double check how many I have. I have 3. I guess I don't really need to be carrying 5 on me at all times, but I've had situations where 3 went pretty fast. Get the rest of the night's worth of sleep. I guess I should reload the revolver while I'm in here. Should also highly consider not missing next time. Alright, I've been stashing all these over here in a drawer, so I hope I can get the right one. I'm honestly pretty pleased with that deer kill, because it was just one revolver shot to the head, and even if it didn't instantly drop it, it died so close to that ice fishing hole. Could not have been better. Really sitting here, I'm like, what's the next move? I wonder where those wolves ran off to die. It's a lot of calories in fish right there. And it's nice that I don't have to get right to it. We'll go back in, grab another couple pieces of venison. I'm thinking about moving towards Forlorn Muskeg for just a little bit of mapping, and then coming back to cook up everything that's not already prepared. Alright, I've got 2 pieces left cooked. Do I have anything else on me that stinks? Rabbit pelts and some gut. If anything, I should see if I can get a repair cost on those pants. Yeah, that's not going to get them all the way, but it's going to get them somewhere. And that gets the gut off me. I can stick away some more feathers. I wonder if they'll stack beyond 100 or up to. I can't remember a time I've ever had so many rounded up. I'm sure there are even more just spread out. Grab an hour's rest really quick and then start moving towards Forlorn Muskeg. Get a little bit of mapping done there and then double back to cook all this up. I can head down to the dam and pick up that rifle. I would like to get a guide video, like I'm trying to do an upload of the walk from the camp office up to the Prepper's Cache, and it's possible that I would be able to lead people up there from 2 separate areas, one being the climbing rope and one being kind of a steep ascent over here near the train tracks. And I'm glad Mystery Lake is set up like that. The caves up there, you can get up there without the climbing rope as well. It's over there on the other side. So 2 paths up to both those cave regions. And it's not a guaranteed spawn on the Prepper's Cache, but there is a spawn there. Oh shit. I'm not gonna stop. That's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. I don't have time for this. Pure play. Well, that's 3 wolf pelts that I've got to collect from this area, so I'll have to hike around and find them. At least I've got the deer already beyond the gut and the hide. I can go back out after that though. Oh, come on. Another one up ahead. I think I'll be able to avoid this one. Maybe not, but the last one kind of had me caught on the steep slope. I'd rather stand still than try to run from him along the edge there and get an ankle sprain. He's just on the other side over there somewhere, out of sight. Yeah, there he is. Moving towards my scent, but not right on me. Stones. I thought perhaps I'd left wood down here previously. It was just stones. Alright, back into Forlorn Muskeg. I've only been here once before during this playthrough for just a little bit. I didn't get too deep in. I'd like to at least get down to the first set of train cars this time, but maybe that'll happen, maybe it won't. Oh my god, dude, the gun is like the revolver itself versus the wolves. It's one of my favorite deterrents. Alright, let me check how much of this region I have mapped so I know kind of how I need to go forward. This is a little bit odd, but apparently zoomed in, even without having mapped that far, I've spotted a cedar limb. I must have seen it when my plane was crashing. That's one piece that a wolf won't be getting. Alright, my first stop is up over here. And that is usually not the case. I often head to the left. Today, coming up here. Expanding the map this way first. There's a cairn that I haven't stopped at yet. The Miles cairn. Alright. Started to snow. If I want to get things mapped out up to the train cars, I need to start moving now. Just a little bit of extra wood to take there with me. That's a nice little stop along camp. I don't necessarily have to use the wood while I'm here, but honestly, I guess that's one piece of advice I could give a new player. The train tracks tend to lead you to safety. Like, there's shelter off to the sides of the tracks in multiple places, so look for caves, look for man-made structures. Look for structures that can block wind. Even a tree or a dead bear or moose sometimes is enough to get a fire going. Speaking of bears, spotted one out of the corner of my eye way off there to the left. There he is. He just turned around. Kind of started to head back my way. Let me do this mapping really quick. Okay, good. I'm satisfied with that progress. I'm wondering if there's any way we can get over here. I'm hoping that he's stuck over on that side of things. That's really all I can do in this moment.
What have we here?
Antibiotics are antibiotics. I don't care if they are a little bit shoddy in condition. Few revolver cartridges that haven't been spent. What's that right there? A scrawled message. Read text. We made it this far. I left some gear for you to find. Take it. Let's go. Not a bad deal. First memento for this area. I am happy. I made it out here. At least this far. I need to get back though and cook up the rest of that meat. And I did not come with as much water as I thought I had. Oh shit. I won't be doing this today. If we're about to have a blizzard, we're going back to Mystery Lake and we're going back to my food. Never hurts to sprint across the icy tundra with your handgun out. I appreciate that, Karma. Thank you for coming through. It's unfortunate that I wasn't able to map a little bit further. being nasty. Packed up for me and the old lady once I get back to the camp office. We'll just be chilling for a minute, riding out the storm. Be able to cook up that fish when I get back there. I have 6 fish to cook up and 4 pieces of rabbits. That's on top of the 2 extra pieces of venison and the remainder of the piece that I'm carrying. Pretty stocked up on food at the moment, but it goes quicker than you'd think. I'm glad that I was able to get a couple chunks of that region mapped. Okay, now we go through the Mystery Lake Blizzard. See, you can't escape the weather like that. I might be able to escape the predators by dodging down a train tunnel, but it's not working like that with this weather.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I need to save my stamina. Almost up to where I cut in.
So cold.
I don't want to go down like that. Come on now. Getting a little bit of hypothermia right now, but it's nothing compared to what we were experiencing that night, cooped up in that little rail car. I was really gonna try to push it. It was dumb, just like trying to push across that lake with all that fish and all that meat. Let me scoop those out.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I'm glad I'm getting this blizzard out of the way. Hopefully I won't have to experience too much of that while I'm trying to get these arrowheads crafted. Forlorn Muskeg is a super big pain in the ass when it comes to a blizzard. Not a lot of safe places out there. Oh man, I hope it doesn't. I left some fish downstairs that I should have brought up with me, but it's not a huge deal. Alright, let's get it going.
Come on. That did it.
get those cooked up. I gotta go swoop up the rabbit. The rest of the fish down here.
I need to drop something.
Alright, let's go. Time to pack a bowl. I'm about to swipe that ashtray for a moment. I have some more scrap metal that I need to drop off while I'm here. Just get it all rounded up in the same spot. Alright, I've got this bowl ready to go. Let's get it gorgeous. The bass is cooking up. If I don't show everybody the path up to the Prepper's Cache today, or, excuse me, this particular broadcast, I will attempt to show everybody on the next one. I might be ending this one shortly so I can go grab something to eat and possibly walk downtown, but we'll see. A pretty decent cook up. A lot of calories for a while again. This might be better than the deer. Alright, good deal. Let me go ahead and check the progress right now. 83. Let's go. 83 days in. I think I still had calories left on that medicine. Damn it. Too excited to pull this one off. Thank you. Now I'll toss another one on.
Too heavy.
I've got enough time. I can run outside really quick and stash a few of these. Well, the storm is still going strong, so I'm sitting here, I'm like, how am I going to do this? Like, I'd like to get down to the rifle at least before I end the current session. But I don't think it'd be particularly smart to push through the storm, so I might have to wait for a while longer and perhaps do a few more repairs on clothing. Damn it, I did not mean to do that, but do that I did. I could go track down a few of those wolves that I killed. I definitely need a couple wolf pelts up here. I neglected to make that coat back when I was in Pleasant Valley.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I'm glad I caught myself right there. I just wanted to get a little bit of water done while I slept. I might as well run another 2 liters really quick. There we go. Enough to get the water done, and enough I won't kick myself in the ass for not grabbing any torches later. 2 is good enough for me. That stick drift sometimes. Well, all the time. How can the weather still be garbage? That is what it is, folks. I'm gonna end this particular broadcast here. I didn't make it down to the dam like I wanted to grab the rifle. It is what it is. I can come back later and continue. Basically, I was just coming to push the days and to make up for last night's 2 bunk broadcasts. I didn't need to delete them, but I wanted to delete them. I figured they didn't really fit with the rest of the playthrough. I just wanted to keep it the way it's been and, you know, hopefully continue making content that people enjoy. So that is what it is. If people are unhappy that I deleted those 2 little mini broadcasts from yesterday evening, I'm sorry, but I'm going to continue to do things like that if I think that it's for the good of the channel, you know. That being said, that's the end of the broadcast. Much love and thank you to everybody that stopped by. I'll catch you again in a little bit if I happen to